the Mobile Esports Arena. We're heading into the finals that quickly. And it's gonna be an exciting finals because we get to see again two of the best players in the Philippines battle it out for the first place. WaningMoon against Staz, a team kill. But happily, it's a team kill on the finals.
The finals, yeah.
Yeah. So I was remembering the last time I faced my teammate in the tournament was I faced Staz in the first round of a MeSA. Search control there. But looking at the chat earlier, our team chat, Dustin says he has an anti-Staz lineup. So this might not be a good matchup for Staz, especially the warrior.
Yeah.
No, but wait.
I think
Wait, the warrior. If Staz played correctly, you can still win with the warrior.
most probably I think WaningMoon is gonna ban still Hunter or probably Priest.
Yeah.
It's either Hunter or Priest, and of course Staz probably
Bans
ban
the rogue.
the Rogue. Although I want to see the Rogue.
I want to see the rogue
Yeah.
get played. But these players are smart players, so they're gonna ban the highest. I mean, the one they're sure of is gonna take a win in their lineup. Why am I fixing my hair in the middle of the stream? I'm sorry about that. I saw it in the screen and I got the urge to fix it. So anyways, this is the finals. Again, if you want to check out more of Mobile Esports Arena's content and tournaments, we do this monthly, every Saturday, for Vainglory, Hearthstone, and Clash Royale. And our Facebook page for all the details is at
facebook.com/mobile esports arena, and for Twitch TV/MeSA official, and for the YouTube channel youtube.com/MeSA official.
So yeah, all of the information's right there. Everything is free. Everything has a cash prize. You just have to win and play. That's how easy it is. So these two guys are for sure taking home at least 10,000 pesos because the grand prize is 15,000. Second placer gets 10,000 and the third placer gets 5,000 pesos. So it's a win-win for both of them already. So we're gonna have a lot of money for drinks when they get to visit our team office. So I'm excited to when they're gonna get when's the next team office visit for them. So yeah, and I think they're taking their time. I think they're setting up the.
Still no ban so far, so I think.
Yeah, still no ban. I think they're still thinking. Well, WaningMoon's gonna take his time because I think both of their series just ended at the same time.
Okay.
I think it's almost at the same time.
I think Staz is considering not banning
Rogue.
You're saying like that? So probably.
Yeah, it's just a lot of trash talk happened in the team chat already. WaningMoon says he has an anti-Staz stand-up. Let's see how this goes for Staz and WaningMoon. I'm not rooting for anyone, but I'm just happy that our team wins this month. So if you're gonna choose who you think would win, like in paper,
I think WaningMoon's lineup is better.
Yeah.
I think they have both Q blocks. They have both Combo Priest. So assuming those two classes win, so they're left with probably the third deck. It's either Secret Mage or Quest Rogue for WaningMoon and Spell Hunter versus Middle Warrior for Staz. I believe WaningMoon's third deck is kind of favored. Assuming also WaningMoon bans Spell Hunter, I think both his Secret Mage and Quest Rogue is favored against Middle Warrior.
Because no matter how you build the Hunter, it still has the potential to go full face.
Yeah.
Like Spell Hunter, of course, isn't built to do that, but it can in some sequence of draws.
Yeah.
Like kill commands and then unleash. That still has a lot of face potential. Weapon. So yeah, it still can raise to Mill Rogue. I mean, sorry, the Quest Rogue if it wants to. I mean, if it's able to. But right now, we're just not seeing any bans, so players are taking their time thinking about strategy. No one's chatting in the team chat anymore, so they might be.
Ooh, what's starting? Okay.
So I think we have to see the ban.
No bans so far.
Ban so far.
So whoa, okay.
Whoa, Quest Rogue didn't get banned.
So what did get banned? So wait.
So you were right.
Yeah.
Staz didn't ban the Quest. Consider not banning the Quest Rogue, so he did not. WaningMoon's Priest got banned.
Yeah,
and Staz is for sure.
Spell Hunter is
Spellhunter got banned, so we're gonna see Quest Rogue. I'm excited for Quest Rogue.
Since,
I haven't seen this deck in a while, especially in a tournament. With Staz, having the Twilight Drake might be good. Put on the pressure at turn 4 or 3. Rigid Elemental and Potion of Madness, also good decks against this matchup.
Yep.
Let's see how this plays out.
Since Quest Rogue got nerfed, it really we didn't much see of it in ladder or competitive plays.
Yeah,
but in this meta right now, it's where Warlock and Priest is the kings of the meta, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of the nerf adding one more minion to proc the quest, still
yeah,
really
still manageable.
Yeah.
This is a slower meta game. Quest Rogue is ganging also.
Yeah, before the nerf, Quest Rogue is really broken.
Yeah.
The deck should really is favored against control, but when the deck is also winning against aggro,
that's there's a problem.
That's a problem.
And it was winning against aggro back then because it only needs 4 minions to bounce to finish the quest.
Yeah.
So right now we're seeing Rigid Elemental played for tempo. Because you want to get ahead on the board. You don't want to get Quest Rogue free turns. That's how they win.
Once upon a time.
So Staz choosing to play the Nether Spite Historian, thinking what to get. Probably Reckoning is the best.
Yeah, and look at the hand for WaningMoon. He has a lot of bounces. Is this enough to finish the quest? Just one more, right?
Yep. So I think Novice plus Ferryman.
Yeah, I think you want the best minion for you to actually bounce is the Novice. But no, WaningMoon's gonna rush it with the candle. What's the minion called?
Yeah. Wax
Elemental. They call it candle. It looks like a candle.
He's planning to finish the quest early, so he goes.
Yeah.
Getting the Wax Elemental in the second Wax Elemental in Mimic Pod really kind of changes how he plays this.
Yeah, because in a very what do you call that? In a very practical sense, Novice Engineer is the best thing to bounce. Because it gives you the draw as well.
Normally, you'll bounce the Novice Engineer, but since he got Wax Elemental from Mimic Pod,
yeah, he can finish. Yeah, because he can finish the quest early and still save a lot of bounce. He can still save the Gadgets and Ferryman.
Yeah.
He just needs to play one more Gadgets and Ferryman. So next turn he can actually finish the quest and play one minion.
Yeah.
Without prep. Let's see if WaningMoon's gonna do one. Staz is Staz hovered over the Drake earlier. I think he just wants the Drake.
Whoa, Potion of Madness.
Pint size to clear the 2-1. That's
wants to preserve the Radiant Elemental, I guess.
Yeah. But you know he's gonna bounce this and he didn't opt to kill it. That's kind of I think it's a hard decision for Staz to make. Probably has a purpose in doing that.
Now I believe he's gonna be off to the west. Place both elementals. The best draw for Staz right now is the Duskbreaker, so he clears the board.
Yeah.
But right now, so far, it is looking kind of bad for Staz.
For sure. Like Duskbreaker is not even in his hand. He didn't draw it.
Ooh. Is this Shadow Visions into Power Word Shield, then top deck Duskbreaker?
Can be.
Oh, there's a Power Word Shield. I think that's you'll go for it.
This is not. No. The problem is you want to clear as much as possible.
Oops, no. He chose Divine Spirit. Ooh, alright. The Void Ripper.
Oh, Void Ripper. Yeah, we forgot about
board.
that.
Yeah, we forgot about
There's
that.
the board
I'm not-
instantly.
Bam.
WaningMoon for.
Bam.
I think WaningMoon also forgot about the Void Reaper. That was
Yeah.
beautifully played by Staz.
I'm really familiar with the card. This
That card is-
variation is really
Yeah.
looks really strong.
And this variation actually pretty rare.
Yeah. So I think WaningMoon is forced to use Vanish here.
Are you? Oh yeah, that's 16-4. Yeah, you should.
There's no way to stop that. The 16-4 dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, Vanish is the play. For sure.
Kind of want it when you have charge minions, but he needs to do it to survive.
And hopefully get another Vanish.
So he's debating if this can swing. Since Staz can just heal, he decides not to. Drops down the Twilight Break and Radiant Elemental. Kind of a reset.
Yeah,
Prep.
but more manageable. More manageable for Staz for sure.
So do you prep, or do you Novice first, then prep? See what you draw first before proccing the quest, I guess.
Yeah, but for sure you're gonna proc the
You're gonna
quest.
proc quest.
The prep is a good draw right here.
I wonder.
Is Patches still seeing play in this deck? It's still Pirates, right?
Let me see this. I think there's no more patches, I believe.
Yeah, so much hate for Patches.
Yeah, no more patches. But he has the
And it has the charge.
Salty deck.
It has the hand, yeah.
I hope you like my invention.
So he draws first. He draws Sap. So
Tide
okay,
would be helpful. So
Crystal
Crystal Core
Core.
might come down.
Then he saps the 4-8 probably. Then use the charge.
No, he's not enough mana.
Oh yeah.
So I think he just saps the
He
4-8.
just saps the 4-8.
And then try to stabilize from here. So let's see how Staz handles this. 2-3 is not enough to kill him. Is there a way for Draken the Operative to get a lethal? I don't think there is. There's no Eviscerate in the deck, right?
There's no Eviscerate in the deck.
Yeah, so how?
I must consider.
So how is Staz gonna play this? It's either probably Twilight Drake or the Draken Operative. Possibly. I think it's too early to use Duskbreaker here.
Yeah, it's just gonna kill one minion. But you kind of want to save double Duskbreaker, but he only has one. So Draken the Operative might be a good play because he's still at 30. He can afford to just try to get resources.
Quickly.
Ooh, Vanish. All of this is not that good for.
So he chooses Shadow Step. Something to get value, I think. Now he gets the bounce. Probably trades first the Radiant Elemental or the Cleric. But it's all the same, I guess. Probably the Radiant Elemental.
Probably.
Radiant Elemental bounce, then Bluegill Warrior for
I
the
wonder.
Cleric. Try to stop the draw for Staz to get his combo pieces.
He has to start drawing.
I think he trades first before he bounces.
No, but he's gonna bounce. He'd rather just bounce the. Yeah, I think he's looking into just bouncing the Bluegill Warrior.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, he can. He's not required to do it, but he can go down to 2 health and it's still safe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a good recognition. There's nothing on the side of Staz. that deals damage out of the hand. See? And I don't think there's anything also in the deck of WaningMoon that Draconid can steal. Am I correct?
Bluegill Warrior.
Oh, there's a Bluegill Warrior.
Yeah.
Ah, there's one more Bluegill Warrior. Forgot about that.
Oh, no,
Doesn't hit it.
doesn't hit it.
That was scary for a second right there.
Second Shadow Step, I guess. You could twice. I think it's gonna go back. Goes back. Oh, I think it goes. I thought it's gonna go back to 5-5.
Yeah, I thought so too myself. But this is smart from Staz.
Getting value
A shadow.
from
Shadow
Shadow
Steps.
Step. Wow. Ooh.
Oh no. How many cards can
I hope you
Winning
like
draw?
my invention.
Ooh, plus
damn.
plus that. He's gonna do it first, of course. Yeah, it's a free draw.
Free draw.
I hope you like my invention.
We're both looking at the deck. We don't know what we're looking at. He's gonna look for Vanish, but he needs prep as well. That's not prep. I was engineer into something.
The Vigil Shard, I guess, is the out. Ah.
Yeah, it doesn't hit it.
Yeah.
So it's dead. Yeah,
It's
Glacial
dead.
Shard was the out. He can trade both minions and Glacial Shard the 5-6.
Yeah.
But that's it. WaningMoon losing one game.
Losing a favorite match.
Yeah, losing a favorite matchup. And WaningMoon sees lethal. He's gonna go for it. This is lethal. Oh yeah.
Spot lethal. The Void Ripper package is really interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Look at how the game swings with just one Void Reaper.
Yeah.
That's just so dirty, Void Reaper. Cleared out most of the board, especially the turn before the caverns below. Oh yeah, Staz taking game 1
Yeah.
against WaningMoon, who we think is favored in this whole series, but still not over, of course. Just one game ahead. Let's see how WaningMoon pulls this back up. But Staz getting the win on with the priest is a big deal, but not as big as getting a win with the warrior.
Yeah.
So I think warrior is gonna be his problem. I think he's gonna queue it last. So I'm predicting Staz, expecting Staz to
Yeah.
actually queue the
The Warlock?
the warlock next.
Yeah, it's Q block, so
Yeah, probably gonna get played next. There's no weapon removal there, right? For WaningMoon's deck.
yeah, no, there's no
Yeah, that's a win condition now on the Q block. Yeah,
So-
I keep
If WaningMoon opts to Q Questro again, what do you think is better? Q block or the Mill Warrior?
I'm guessing the Q block.
Since both are unfavored, right? All his decks are unfavored to Questro,
Yeah,
but
I just saw Questro get wrecked by
yeah,
Priest.
by Void Ripper MVP.
Yeah. Should have been Void Reapers in the entire lineup of Staz. Okay, going into the game. WaningMoon still sticking with the Quest Rogue and Staz now. with a Dead Man's
can
Warrior
escape my fury.
and the Dead Man's Hand right now in the mulligan. I think it's gonna get thrown out.
So how does Staz win here? I guess fatigue, right?
Yeah, I can try to fatigue
Yeah, we can.
because as much as the 5/5 minions are strong, it's not unlimited.
Ooh, since he gets the other Dead Man's Hand, he can
Quickly,
fatigue.
Dead Man's Hand.
So should I sleep first here?
I think we
this
can sleep.
Yeah.
We're kidding, guys. Of course, this is a Resident Sleeper matchup,
Yeah.
but we're gonna see a lot of action because Quest Rogue plays a lot of cards every turn, I guess. So coin into the Mimic Pod, not that bad. Ooh, special
Ooh,
Novice Engineer
wow.
to refill with 2 Shadow Steps.
I hope you like my invention.
And Staz quickly going for that. What is happening?
So what do you think is the play here?
You Brewmaster that, of course.
Do you bounce it or
Drink
leave Mimic
with
Pod?
me, friend.
Since you have the other Novice Engineer, right?
No, getting 2 Novice plus the Shadow Steps are better.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, good recognition for WaningMoon to just bounce it right off the bat. I'm not quite sure why Staz snap played
The weapon?
No, the Dirty Rat. I think you wanna kind of play it when the opponent, like when your opponent doesn't have, like when the opponent has the bouncing minion on his hand for a
Yeah.
chance to snipe
I
it.
hope you like my invention.
So both Shadow Step, right?
Yep, Shadow Step, both of them. And then you just wait for one more
Or
bounce,
bouncer.
and you can play it together with the quest, even without prep. But having this 2 draw mechanic bounce back into your hand, there's a high chance of you getting prep. And look at this, Staz with a very classic warrior play. Hero power,
Hero power.
pass.
I hope you like my invention.
Ooh, there we go.
And oh my,
I
it
hope
doesn't.
you like my
Oh,
invention.
I was thinking he doesn't need to play it. He can play the one with the mana
I
cost,
hope you like my invention.
and then just play the one later together with the hero with the taverns below. So I
Didn't he
think
play that, right?
I-
It's gonna get removed, right?
yeah. So I think he played it.
Kind of fast. I
Yeah,
guess.
he can play it kind of fast. He kind of wanted to just set up the engineer, right? The engineer with the mana cost,
Yeah.
and then just hero power. So I think he realized it now that he kind of wasted a 5/5 minion next turn. Should have had one extra 5/5 minion next turn, right?
Yeah.
Swiftly.
Or is he afraid of the second Dirty Rat? Which I don't think.
Very unlikely.
Unlike no, but Staz did the turn 2 Dead Man's Hand and the turn 3 Dirty Rat, so WaningMoon's thinking, oh, he has 2 Dirty Rats in his deck. But still, you have a lot of minion in your hand.
What are the odds getting the last remaining Novice Engineer, right?
Yeah.
It's very unlikely.
So I think WaningMoon kind of rushed that turn.
I wonder.
They also, something to consider is they have been playing since like around 12, right?
Yeah.
Until now. So fatigue maybe is a factor here. But
Probably,
probably.
but
they're I think
both of them are very well experienced in Hearthstone, so as much as fatigue is a factor. Oh, that man's handing a brawl is very smart for Staz.
yeah.
I didn't see that initially. But yeah, getting the brawl into that man's hand. Way smart.
Now he uses the crystal core. Plays a South Sea deckhand. So if you're winning, you kind of play one by one, right? Are you playing around PoE, I guess?
I think you kind of want to push for damage. You have Vanish. Like, can you set up lethal right now?
Hmm.
I think you can. can vanish everything back into your hand. One,
Play.
two,
Relax the mental.
3, 4,
I wonder.
and then vanish. Yeah, I can go Stoneless Boar. Stoneless
Oh,
Boar.
Stoneless Boar.
Bounce it
Yeah,
back.
bounce it back.
And then prep,
Then prep.
vanish. You don't need to bounce it back, but yeah, this is smart. Yeah, and then just
Fair enough.
yeah, and then just bounce one. Bounce the board.
Bounce the board. Probably play the Wax Elemental.
Yeah, because why not? You have a lot of it in hand. And then I think it's set up lethal for next turn, if I'm not mistaken.
This is 10 plus
Even if Waning Moon,
plus another 10.
even if Waning Moon
Not yet,
brawls,
not anymore, I guess.
yeah, not anymore. No, if he needs to get
Let the pain speak to me.
so hard. The matchup is so hard. But I think it's still lethal. Yeah, and I don't think anyone will miss this. Oh, is it one mana off? Am I miscounting? No. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yep.
What am I saying? It's like one mana over.
And that's game.
And that's Quest Rogue for you guys. Those people who's new to Hearthstone and haven't seen this deck in a while. And miss people like me who miss this deck so much. That's Quest Rogue for you. Cheating with 5/5 taunt. Cheating with 5/5 charge minions. That's what Quest Rogue does.
1 mana 5/5 charge.
Welcome to Hearthstone. Again, Quest Rogue. We miss seeing you. So, WaningMoon finally getting the Quest Rogue win. We expect it to win anyways.
Yeah, it's favored against
Everything.
everything.
So yeah, the Quest Rogue won its first game on stream in a long time, I'm guessing. So the series is 1-1.
Series 1-1. So
Staz is left still with his Q block and
Middle Warrior, while
Middle
Waiting
Warrior, yeah. with his own Q block and
the Secret Mage.
Secret Mage.
So most likely we're gonna see WaningMoon queue his Secret Mage. This is favored in both decks.
I don't think is it favored against the Warrior?
Yep. I think the
Not quite sure.
the key card there is Mage getting the counter spell.
Oh yeah, on the Dead Man's Hand.
Probably no.
Bring it on. There's a lot of armor gain.
Yeah. Pretty much denying one turn seals the game.
Okay, let's see if anyone does that. But the coin is such an integral part of this matchup. Like Staz needs to have the coin.
Yeah.
But how certain are we're not gonna see a Q block mirror?
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, okay. So
Victory
WaningMoon
or death!
chose to break
Your soul shall be mine!
this Warlock.
Yeah. So who's favored in this matchup? Who do
I
you think
believe it's
is?
the Q block, but warrior players say it's
Favored in the Warrior.
warrior.
Yeah.
I haven't played this Mill Warrior much, so not really quite sure.
Yeah, it's a hard.
Yeah.
A lot of people say this Warrior deck is one of the hardest decks to play, and I agree with that. You kind of wanna get most of your value while being patient at the same
Yeah.
time. So yeah, it's really a hard deck to play.
So as WaningMoon, I think you're looking for giants. Be the aggressor, pretty much.
Yeah, the Warrior has limited removals,
Yep.
so you wanna get it out early.
There's the giant giant.
Oh, just talking about the giant, and he got it. That's gonna be so important in this matchup.
So for WaningMoon, he just needs to try to finish the game as early as possible.
Yeah, before
for-
the Warrior shenanigans, with
Yeah.
all the unlimited values of the Dead Man's Hand,
And as for Staz, his win condition is just not to die.
Yep, not to die.
Pretty much. This is it's called Meal Fatigue Warrior. We're trying to out resource your opponent.
Yep, and it does it well, especially on the snow matchups.
Yeah.
But let's see if he has enough removal for all the Warlock shenanigans at the same time. There's a lot of Warlock shenanigans as well. Like if Staz just copies the Doom guards.
Look at this. Choosing to
Anyone wants to draw.
does he get
Anyone
milled?
really wants to draw. I think
There we go. I think he gets punished.
we didn't play around.
He's gonna
this.
mill one card, I believe.
I think it's WaningMoon's recognition of this.
No, 2 cards. He's gonna mill 2 cards.
Oh
There,
no.
1 burn.
This is Doom guard. Oh, faces is important.
Okay, kinda okay, I guess. If you're gonna mill some cards.
Yeah. As long as it's not Doom guard, you're fine, I guess.
Yeah. I think what's his thought process on that play? What do you think is his thought process on that play?
I think he wants to rush it down. That's why he wants to draw. Like he wants to get the Doom guard quickly.
So it's kind of yeah.
I mean, he wants to get the combo pieces quickly. So he disregard the overdraw. Still, I kind of don't understand it as well. So
Ooh.
see, he's rushing all his
Yeah.
space. Like he wants to finish the game quickly. He just saw there's no eviscerate. I mean execute.
Execute, yeah. Look at this.
So he wants to finish it quickly. Oh,
If
Staz needs the
Execute.
shield slam.
Oh, or shield slam or execute.
Yeah, this
Doesn't get it. This is bad. Now WaningMoon will play most probably faces the main player.
Yeah, because this is like the win condition. You need to get all the Doom guards copied.
And I think Staz's play is the armor. What's the name of that card? Armor something.
The armor
plus-
small minion.
Yeah, and then brawl. There, right. Whisker armor, then brawl.
And brawl.
Hope for the best.
Because Hellfire kills him if it doesn't.
Whoa! Champion plays, and he emotes.
Extraordinary.
Wow, Staz, warrior expert.
It just says. So WaningMoon's gonna look for the second Doom guard. Hopefully a
He
Doom guard.
gets it. Wow!
Gets it again.
And WaningMoon's a warlock expert too.
Look at the Gul'dan. Just waiting for turn 10 right now.
Astonishing.
Astonishing indeed, because there's still no execute.
Cute.
He can clear this, but it's gonna cost a lot.
Yeah.
You.
Except for bring it on. So it's still not that bad for Staz, but this both players playing out of their heads with the RNG. Oh, it's just too bad that Nuzat didn't get to didn't get the bring it on. Oh, Cube came in late.
Pretty much, the Skull of Munari is a dead card, right? You don't want Void Lords on your board, right?
Yeah, so you don't play it.
So don't play it now. It's kind of.
Also that. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. But tap.
What do you ask of me?
He decides to play the weapon, so
I think
I'm
you
not
should tap
sure.
first. If you want to do that.
I think he's baiting for Staz to
Use Harrison.
use Harrison. Well, I'm not sure
Why?
why. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He's screwed use Harrison by now.
Is there a Is there a consideration that Staz doesn't play Harrison because he wants Void Lords in the graveyard, right?
Yeah, but it's going into turn 10. So I think he has to clear. Ooh, Dirty Rat.
Oops. Okay.
That's the best one, I guess. Because he needed the taunt. The reason for the Dirty Rat plays, he needed the taunt.
Yeah. He knows that
A lot of Doom Guards are
a
gonna
lot
come
of
down.
Doom Guards is gonna come down, right? 3 Doom Guards, I believe. 3?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think it's 3. That's 3.
Yeah, 3. Bam, bam, bam. But looking at
another
Staz,
brawl.
there's a brawl. Yeah.
I think there's 2 more in Staz's deck.
Ooh, there's
Again,
the armor.
there's the Brawl King.
If he plays that, he's most likely, I think he's gonna win the brawl. Let's see. Oh, whoa, but what is he hovering?
It's like a short brawl.
Yeah, always wins brawls.
What now?
So he took the spot of the Armor Smith. So Armor Smith always
Yeah.
wins brawls.
So he chooses to whirlwind, drop Acolyte of Pain, whirlwind. Then what's this? Another whirlwind.
Saving up the brawl for the Nazar. Kind of don't agree with that. You know, there's no Death Rattle minions for him to
I think
revive.
why he's doing it is he's fishing for the next brawls, I guess.
Oh yeah, he has 2 more.
That's 2 more, right?
Yeah.
So this play is kind of we kind of know why he's doing it. So he
another
chooses
Dead Man's
Dead
Hand.
Man's Hand. So 3, I guess. 3 brawls right now in the deck.
Yeah, very patient and smart play from Staz. And tempo cubes not feel great, especially when you wanted to cube the Doom Guards.
Yeah, wow. I think this is how Warrior wins the
Yeah.
matchup.
Still more draws because he has Dead Man's Hand. Doesn't
Yeah.
care about the draw.
He just hero power and pass, I guess. He can leave this up.
The Void Lord isn't that threatening anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, hero power passing.
I think that's a play.
He's considering Shield Slam, I guess. Like he can Shield Slam and then drop the Whisker, the armor,
Yeah, the armor.
and get
Right,
more
Whisker.
armor. Like how many armors do you need in this matchup?
He might be considering doing it. Because there are no more targets for the sun, right? Probably the other giants. There we go. But he has Brawl, I guess.
He has 2 brawls.
Yeah.
Ooh, WaningMoon might just pass the turn here. Can he afford to do giant Umbra Cube?
Ooh.
My hunger grows.
How many cards in his hand? No, he can't do it. It's not possible. Like the cheapest giant you can do is 3. Oh yeah, it is then.
Darkness rises.
Yeah, but the Doomguard Dream suddenly got shut down, and this looks dire for WaningMoon.
This is pretty much just Staz's game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can get all the armor he wants.
Yeah, he can mill too. His win condition is just overdraw. Try to overdraw WaningMoon.
Yeah. Let's look at the decks. Considering that Staz drawn a lot more than WaningMoon, look at the deck size. Just look at it. You don't need to count. Just look at it. Oh, you do another one. I don't think you have to.
He's gonna do it? I think no. I think he'll wait for the
second Dead Man's Hand. Yeah.
The Dead Man's Hand, right?
Yeah.
So
This is the second one, right?
The infinite milling strategy. This isn't. I think this is not threatening, so he can just hero power pass, I guess, or he can
Equip a weapon.
choose to play the the armor. Oh, choose to play brawl.
I think it's trying to bait out himself.
I guess.
Again with the brawls.
Ah,
Staz
warrior
with the
expert.
brawls. Warrior expert indeed. Greetings, just to rub it in. Bloody hellfire. But this is the turn I was talking about earlier. Umbra, a giant. This might give WaningMoon back the game.
Just considering it. I think,
She saw 2 brawls already.
yeah. In a deck full of what, how many brawls right now?
That's 2 more in deck, right?
2 more.
What the crap? How much value is this?
Now
This
he
is what
plays a armor whisker, then brawl, then the whisker wins, I guess.
Yeah, and then he weapons. Oh no,
So
no, no,
2
no.
out of 9, right? If he plays a minion, then brawl.
Can you just? There's no whirlwind, so there's no way to execute the cube.
He has a weapon, so.
No, to execute the cube plus the brawl.
Oh yeah. He wants to. All right. He wants to pop the cube first before brawling, right?
Yeah, because
That's a
right
dream.
now if it does brawl, he wants the cube to win,
What now?
Yeah.
so it doesn't get the 8/8 on board. But this is so much armor.
But you know, Staz is the real warrior expert.
So right now he can't win the brawl. He needs the
Cube to win the
cube
brawl.
to win the brawl. How good is Staz at warrior?
Yeah, we'll see. Here's the 3rd brawl, I guess. 4th. I'm not sure.
This is third one.
Oh,
Almost, but it's
yeah, told you.
he's destined to win the brawl.
Yeah.
Bloody
Always
hellfire
wins
again.
brawls.
Nicely done.
Nicely done indeed.
There's another cube. He can. Ooh, oh. But he's. Winnie was planning to play the Zoth right now.
Yeah, there's no more
Just
brawl
go face,
man.
yeah. Hope that Staz doesn't get the 2nd brawl. Ooh, there's a card draw.
Imagine if last turn the winner of the brawl was a mountain giant. Then WaningMoon would have 3 mountain giants.
Ah,
in
yeah.
there. So that was very lucky for Staz.
He might. What? I think he should draw, right? Look for the 4th brawl.
That's too much to ask for.
Yes, 2.
That's too
yeah.
much to ask for. It doesn't get it. But
He
to
can-
double execute is fine.
Attack. Do you sleep? No. Oh yeah, he has 2 sleep with the fishes, so it's okay.
Yeah, both of them. There's the board. There's the board.
Nice done.
It has to hit. But
WaningMoon can do the same.
I'm out of cards.
there's cube on Wanning's hand.
Can cube this giant.
Like WaningMoon is out of cards, but
Hero power to the face. Yeah,
I'll bring it on.
he
try to
can
save
win.
him. Yeah, he can win.
He can win this. I thought this was pretty much over.
I'll bring it on plus K Rush.
Yeah, that's something to consider.
Oh, it doesn't want to hit.
Oh, it's gonna proc. It's gonna proc, right?
Yeah, it's gonna proc the weapon anyway, so.
What now?
It's like you hit first just to save the weapon. Like you're not dead with Bring It On.
Yeah.
So you just want to Dead Man's Hand. On an ideal world, you want a Dead Man's Hand, Bring It On.
What
Oh, yeah.
now?
So I'm guessing he's not gonna Bring It On right now, but he's dead on board, is he?
If he counts,
No, no,
he
no.
uses
Yeah,
I don't know
it-
deck tracker. I think you can see what is the remaining cards on WaningMoon's side, right?
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, I
Hellfires.
mean, he's not dead. If it
There,
just-
bring it on,
but
yeah,
Bring It On's
DK.
still
This is the
gonna play.
safest play. Rocks it. At least he doesn't kill the cube.
That's what's important. You don't want to give him the 6 double AD. The WaningMoon is out of threats. I think Staz got this in the bag.
Yeah. I think
Equip the weapon, whirlwind, and then double execute.
ooh.
Oh, this is desperation. Clearly desperation. Warrior expert indeed. This is gonna be a problem for WaningMoon from now on, because this is the heaviest control that Staz has, and it got the win.
Yeah. I think this is the
Oh, look at this! Another bring it on.
probably just hero power double execute, right?
Yeah, you don't need to do anything. To be honest, you don't need to. You wait for this dead man's head. Does he have one more dead man's head? Are we counting it correctly?
Yeah, I think he has one more.
Yeah.
And he's looking for it, I guess.
Almost out of cards.
There we go. What if he dead man's hand this? He can execute those the 2 giants. So I think hero power double execute is the play here. The thing he wants to dead man's hand is bring it on anyways.
I kind of don't like the cold light play right there. You can just hero power double execute
Yeah.
without doing the cold light.
I'm not sure what's his last card. Is the Collate Oracle? I'm not sure.
And I think this is his last
Or
card.
that's a brawl.
Yeah, that's a brawl.
I think that's a brawl, right?
Yeah. So WaningMoon is stacking.
Nicely
He can't do
done.
anything.
Yeah, just hero power, I guess, Spellstone. This is his
Your
last.
magic shall not save you.
Yeah, the file is used.
The last
Not
threat.
get played in this deck.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, just
Oh,
play
it's
Dead
Dirty
Man's
Red.
Hand.
It's not a brawl anymore.
I ain't talking.
And then extra armor to take.
Strong and shiny.
That's pretty much done. He can play also Bring It On.
Yeah.
He knows that that's 2 defiles and 1 hellfire.
1 hellfire. He can't even hit, I guess.
I hit the 2-1, right?
Yeah.
What now?
Staz is thinking about how to BM for WaningMoon.
I think that's it.
I think that's
This is-
game. Yeah, I think that's game. Me too.
That's the reason why he's playing too long. Ooh. He decides to swing face.
I think whatever he does,
Bring
is
it on,
win.
yeah.
Whatever he does, is gonna win anyways. WaningMoon is out of minions.
Yeah. We can see probably he's gonna concede here. He knows that
You
Dead Man's Hand got
for now.
shuffled in the deck. So endless bout.
So Staz taking a 2-0 lead against
2-1.
WaningMoon, who said he has an anti-Staz lineup. But Staz is only left with 1 deck.
That is Q block.
Yep, and WaningMoon still has a secret mage, so we might see a game 5.
Yeah, most likely.
Most likely, but still, don't count the Q Black out against mage.
Now let's see if the tech choice of Medivh in WaningMoon's secret mage pays off.
Oh yeah, he has a Medivh. He cut one. I think he cut the girls. Oh no, he
there's the
still has 2
girls.
girls. What did he cut?
Potion of Polymorph, I guess.
That's a flex's spot. What did they cut? Arcane Intellect still there.
Right? I think that's
What?
it.
That's it, yeah. Potion of Polymorph.
Potion
Yeah,
of Polymorph.
that's a flex's spot. Yeah. So I think we're gonna see Mage versus Warlock, because Staz is only left with this Warlock. So I think WaningMoon's trash talk and our team chat's gonna backfire. Anti-Staz lineup, and so the series is not over. And Staz, what kind of text does he have in this?
Pretty much the standard.
Yeah, it's a standard. They run the same this. Actually.
Double faceless, no silence.
You asked for it.
Oh, no silence. There's
Yeah.
that's the no, that's the thing
Of course, as expected, WaningMoon
He has
queuing
Doomsayer.
with.
with mage
Yeah,
and
mage.
starting with a very good hand.
Oh, Staz gets the Doomsayer. He might.
You
He
might
might
finish
get
this
this game, I guess.
He might finish the series early. But I mean, early is just 2-1. I mean 3-1.
So WaningMoon probably gonna use Archaeology.
Incredible discovery.
Cross.
Secret. Yup. The Doomsayer.
Doomsayer quickly gets popped down by Staz.
I think it's kind of.
It's kind of okay to do it, and to just use your
I think it's
secret.
Yeah. I think it's good that he got counter spell.
The bad thing is Staz has the coin.
Yep.
The bad thing for WaningMoon.
I think Staz gonna check first. Is he gonna drop the Mistress? Yeah.
Side effects?
Yup.
No.
Yeah,
So
Trust me.
it's kind
explosive
of
runes is
Yeah.
out of the equation. If guessing
I'm
the secret.
late. I'm late.
Oh, but the 5-5 grill comes down. Put on too much pressure. I mean, it's gonna put on a lot of pressure. And I don't think there's
Now he uses
Spellstone.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't upgrade the spellstones. What I'm saying. With the librarian.
Ooh, use Hellfire. Okay.
Decent. Now now the spellstone is rated.
So we just you play the Wanmer,
Someday I'll be just like you.
Real, then the Glyph. Probably draw. Ooh, he's gonna. Oh,
He's gonna do lethal.
is this lethal? For not yet.
Cabalistum is nice,
So,
especially
I
if
guess,
it's lethal
yeah.
pass.
Street cast.
You don't wanna.
You're looking for cycle and burn, right?
You're
So
looking for burn, yeah, not removals. So it's Cabalistum.
it's Cabastone for
Yeah.
sure.
I think WaningMoon's gonna recognize it.
And he decides to play Kabalaki. I think he knows. He knows he needs to be. He needs to be the aggressor really
Yeah,
fast.
it's just so hellfire.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes. They'll serve me.
And I think even though
The fire
Staz
is the thing,
has
yeah?
the file, I think the play will be most likely still Lucky, right?
Yeah.
So that I think it's okay to play.
So that's
A 2-1.
Oh, Cabalistum.
Cabalistum.
Over.
Ooh, freezing potion, I guess. Try to stop the summoning.
Yeah. So it
There
won't
we
trade.
go.
There you go.
Crossbow to the face. 1, 2, 3.
And Staz is now running a very, very low. Well, not that low, but considering against a mage, this is low.
So, oop, he gets the weapon, but he can opt to use it, I guess.
Yeah.
No. He's gonna use the spellstone.
Yeah,
Slow on life.
Side
and then
effects?
drop another healing.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's lethal, but not enough mana. Like if
Yeah.
you count all the burn spells in his deck and his hand, it's then a
You
6.
can't hide from me.
1, 2. So if Staz doesn't have healing, it's pretty much. Oh.
Speaking of healing, what are you saying again, bro?
And he gets Doom Guard. Okay.
That's not all that bad. That's actually better because you can push for damage.
Yeah.
So you're not against a board aggro deck. You're against a.
Yeah, he can attack, then play Q, and Dark Fact that
Oh yeah.
he can. He's
he can
healing
can
and being
keep the
aggressive at
healing
the
drill.
same time.
Yeah. I think it needs.
I think that's a play. I think that's a play.
So you're at 7. And you know it's not safe to be below 10.
Now next level.
Oh, didn't see it.
There we go.
Oh, he's gonna push for damage instead. Which I guess is nicer. I was thinking of cubing the Mistress of Mistress Potion. Yeah, the Mistress. To get more healing. But you kinda wanna get put on the pressure.
I think seeing that WaningMoon the way WaningMoon plays his hand, I think he has a read that
Yeah, it's all spells.
It's all spells.
That's all spells, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all burn.
so I think cubing the Doom Guards is better.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just thinking of the safest play because Staz is such a safe player.
Yeah, he's known for being a safe
He's
player.
known for being such a safe
Runs
player.
out on me.
So I'm expecting him to do the
Super
safest play.
So I think this is a double fireball turn, I guess.
Yeah, I just have to set up as much as you can. Like, set up a kill as much as you can.
Double fireball, I guess. I'm going with that.
I spread the master's
I think he's afraid of cube,
Yeah,
another
I'm
cube,
dying.
so he's kind of wishing for a taunt to get summoned from the portal.
Yeah, because another problem is it doesn't have Ice Block on, and it
Yeah.
doesn't have a way to draw it. An extra draw.
But I think double fireball turn was better than next turn is portal phase.
Possibilities.
Yeah, it's hard
It's pretty
because
much the same, I guess.
you're not setting up lethal for the next turn even if you double fireballs, right? I mean, you are. But what's the
I mean,
likelihood if you can?
He needs to go face right now. He can control the board now.
Yeah. I mean, you can't set it up because it's not. It's going into 9 mana.
Yep. Alright, right.
So double fireball is out of the question, I guess, for him. He's gonna do it going into turn 10, maybe.
Almost out of time.
Kind of makes kind of awkward for Staz to
They'll
trade for the minions, right?
Oh! He's dead! Wait, what?
Yeah. He
Kinda wanna put on the pressure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand his play, but
I think his line of thinking was, okay, this minion has some poisoning, so when I trade, it's gonna die. So
Yeah,
why don't you trade?
yeah, I don't
But he
think
didn't
so.
know that. He didn't know that
There's double
two
fireballs.
fireballs is an out.
Yeah, and that's the only ounce for WaningMoon. So in Stas's defense, I think one of the fireball came from Cabalistom, if I'm not mistaken. No, the Cabalistom is a freezing potion.
Freezing potion, frostbolt,
Frostbolt.
then Farless Swirl.
Oh yeah, so Stas banked on the fact that he can't draw 2 fireballs at this rate. Doesn't draw he didn't draw anything he didn't draw anything yet. He didn't have any card draw yet. So he's banking on the fact that there's no 2 fireballs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
there is,
there
and
is.
winning would take this series to a game 5, maybe
It's kind of
cementing the anti-Staz lineup that he said earlier at the team chat.
sad that Staz didn't trade his one of his Doom Guards into that 2/5 poisonous minion.
Yeah, but because he was banking on the fact that there's no 2 fireballs,
Yeah.
and he can set up a lethal next turn.
Cool down.
Oh, right. If he didn't attack face, it's not yet lethal,
I
right?
am your
Am I right?
nightmare.
It's gonna be it's gonna be at 15, and he's going to turn
Yeah.
9. So you kind of want the Doom card top deck for lethal.
So this
Mirror.
cube block mirror.
The giant is in the side of Staz, but the coin is in the side of WaningMoon.
The difference in their list is
Yeah, I think there's only 1 card difference. Can you check for us, please?
Staz runs to faces manipulator and WaningMoon.
Runs.
Oh,
1.
he
Yeah, he
runs
also
two, right?
runs 2. Plus
So-
the silence.
But WaningMoon has Umbra. Oh, no Doom Seers for WaningMoon's list.
Oh yeah. We saw the earlier. There's no tech for anti-aggro. This is going all anti-control.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see the Giant being played
Giant
here.
here.
The only thing is he has the Spellstone, and it's upgraded.
Ooh.
I think he's still
Oh yeah,
Spellstone.
he's thinking Spellstone, I guess. Playing around the Faces Manipulator.
Yeah, Spellstone's correct play, I'm guessing. But no, anyone's going for the greedy play in all face, expecting Staz to trade into this. I don't blame him. This is pushing more damage.
Now he faces a Giant. I think the question is if he goes face, or he trades the other Giant.
Trades, I guess. Oh! Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
He's
I
gonna
think they're gonna
race
race.
I think yeah, he has the option to go face because it's gonna put winning down 16. So his winning's gonna be forced to trade anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. Like saying you do the trading.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's not gonna change anything because he's dead on board if he doesn't trade.
No, he can. He can
He can
He
clear
can
this.
attack
He
face,
can
I
actually
guess.
clear this.
attack face, cube, coin, dark pack. Now he's the aggressor again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think does WaningMoon see it? I think he sees it, but he's considering if it's the better play or he's looking for better plays. But I think the play here is attack face. Giant attacks face.
Yes,
cube.
the first one
coin.
who flinches loses.
Yeah. Ooh.
I
That's
think
easy.
anyone wants to clear the board. I mean, wants to clear one of the giants. So yeah, I kind of like their play.
The play. I think that's a play. The one who plays defensive first, kinda is behind.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I like
The giant-
the
I
play.
guess
That's,
the
that's a giant hit.
the giant
backpack,
play-
yeah.
The cube play for the giant, I guess is better.
They'll serve
So
me.
he's wishing for, I guess, the
Void Lord.
Void Lord, I guess,
He has one in hand, so it's 33%.
and he gets it. Gets
Warlock
the expert.
Warlock expert indeed. There's no silence in Staz's deck, right? But Staz can do it as well. What is happening?
He can face manipulator it, I guess, for the safer route. I don't know, because if he draws one,
So many
he draws the one Void Lord, right?
possibilities.
So there's just 33% to
But
get the.
WaningMoon just hit the 33%.
Yeah.
Why not him?
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that WaningMoon has the other Void Lord in hand.
33%.
So the safer play, I guess, is knowing stats. He might probably just copy the Void Lord, but he's gonna get the bad news that WaningMoon has the Spellbreaker in hand if he does that play.
Yeah.
I think he's looking for plays that.
The safest one. Oh, he's running out of time.
Yeah, this is it.
And that's
And I think, oh yeah, I think I was thinking of keep tap. Good
well played
game.
indeed. And WaningMoon
WaningMoon.
cements the first win for Brent Esports in MeSA. Very well tournament. Very well played. So indeed,
yeah.
he has an anti-Staz lineup.
WaningMoon wins MeSA Hearthstone March.
But still a win for the Brent Esports family. Thank you to both our players for fighting their hearts out, getting into the top 2, and winning for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it for today's Hearthstone tournament. And don't forget, this is monthly. This is for free. All you have to do is check out the Facebook page. It's facebook.com/mobile Esports Arena.
And as for the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MeSAofficial, and for the YouTube channel, youtube.com/MeSAofficial for the VODs.
And congratulations again to my teammate WaningMoon and Staz for respectively first and second placer. Again,
Yeah.
I'm Pompey from Brent Esports.
Yeah, and I'm the table.
And we're signing out.
We're signing
See you next month for more
See
Hearthstone
you next
action.
month.